are live. Scott, you're up.
I'm a person from the Pacific side. We're drawing AAPI tonight. AAPI tonight. AAPI tonight.
Okay, so I got a termite on my desk somewhere. Where'd it go? I saw it a minute ago. Okay, no. See if he shows back up. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Okay, so an Asian American Pacific Islander this evening to round out AAPI month. I'm going to mute myself for a second. I'm going to kill some bugs.
Hi.
Having termites sucks. Our neighborhood is prone to them. Drew, we lost Drew. He's back. Okay, Drew.
There's Drew.
Yeah, sorry, I was having problems. I couldn't get my headphones to connect.
All right, AAPI. Everybody got something to draw tonight? Would you?
Maybe Cassandra
Drew?
Kane.
Sandra Kane.
I'm drawing. Oh, nice. I'm gonna do a little mashup with Darna and Voltar.
Darna and Voltar. I'm gonna start off with Saya from Deadly Class.
Hello?
And what's the actress? Lana something. Can't remember her last name right now. Didn't record my D&D drawing last week, and the drawing was popular. It's like, well, damn it, now I don't have a recording for it. Funny how that works, huh?
It's always the ones like that.
Need a new piece of clay, putty. Use painter's tape for now. So how you guys doing?
I'm always good.
Are you done with your hospital visits for a while, or?
Technically, I mean, I have a doctor's appointment kind of with that, but I don't think I have any procedures coming up. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Drew, are you ready for this weekend?
Yeah,
I'm not.
I don't know. My expectations are low. I mean, I'll bring some stickers, I'll have some things to sell, but if people, I'm hoping to draw character sheets for people or draw, little sketches in the gelatinous cubes, like whatever people want. But we'll see what happens.
Scott, you gonna come by and say hi?
Where is this one at?
Convention Center.
Oh, maybe Sunday if anything.
Don't think that. You know how much tickets are, Drew? They're not too expensive, right?
I don't know. I'm sharing a table with Napua. And, I paid her my half, but I don't know what the fee is for people who want to, attendees.
I actually found an unwrap of the tattoo. See this? So this is the back, and this is each shoulder. This is the collar when it comes around the collar. It goes down the arm, and this is where it ends at the halfway down the forearms. Interesting to see a tattoo unwrap like that. Then they decided I'm going to just put her in a jacket so I don't have to draw the tattoo. Like the cop out. That's the blade. Anybody see Minecraft?
Not yet.
Drew, you didn't see Minecraft? Drew, you saw Lilo and Stitch though, right?
I did.
It's good.
I enjoyed it. But I'm just a dumb howley, and I may not understand the subtle nuances of the Hawaiian culture.
Well, at least know that. At least you're self-aware. I haven't heard too much about it. I mean, as far as the reviews.
Most of the reviews I saw were favorable, but that means anything.
Quiet night.
Is it just us three right now?
Just us three. Nobody here but us bears.
We bears.
I like that cartoon.
Yeah.
John J. Murakami underscore card. That's John. John J. Murakami underscore carrot. Where is he? No camera. Hi, John.
Yo,
Hey,
Alright.
John.
No camera tonight.
I got deadlines up to yin yang, so I got to work on that tonight.
All right.
Yin yang.
Is that a Japanese thing? Yin yang?
I think it's just Asian in general. Is that more Chinese? Yin yang.
Is that a play on yin yang?
Is that what it is?
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I bet there's some white nonsense behind that. I don't
Is
know.
it?
Oh, some white nonsense.
Yeah, you tell
I'm
me.
just- I'm just guessing.
Oh, you know. Oh, good. Throw that on the ground. Get rid of that. Make room. How's things?
They're good.
Yeah. What's the word?
It's a bird.
Bird.
Yeah.
Come on, you asking a couple people way over 40
Yeah.
what the word
Yeah.
is? No, bird is the word.
Yeah, I know. That's from
Family
from
Guy.
Family Guy. All the younger kids know it now.
It's back in the lexicon.
Yeah. That and Rock Lobster. They know Rock Lobster now.
And the B-52s?
Yeah.
Fred Schneider.
Because I guess like Peter had a guitar, and then Cleveland was like upset about something. And he says, "Oh, let me play a little tune," and he plays like an acoustic version of Rock Lobster. And after the episode, it was like flooding. Everyone was like, "What is that song? What is that song?" And I'm like,
What?
"It's Rock Lobster." Yeah, it was crazy.
That's funny.
I said, like anything else, if it's successful, they usually bring it back a couple times. So he did one where it was like it had the like a turban or a fez or whatever his name was. Iraq lobster. Yeah. Yeah, he does a lot of crazy stuff. Where's my highlighter? Let's go with dark pink. Yeah, I got a little overwhelmed. It's like all my deadlines just all happened all at once. It's like I've had it for a while, but it seemed like everybody's just like banging on the door this week. It's like, where is it? I'm like, okay. Can we till like next week when I don't have anything? I'm like, nope. Everyone needs it this week.
Oh, you're a working artist. You should be happy.
Okay.
You could always be asking people if they want fries with that.
This is true.
Pie with that. Pie with that.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Oh, where's Reed? That's Reed's song.
Yeah. Reed is busy.
Busy in love.
Yeah.
Sweet love.
that what tonight is? Like every fifth phrase has to be a song. I don't know. Oh. Okay, messed up. I messed up. It's funny how I'm always forced to draw like mecha and all that, and I really don't like drawing mecha.
Well, I mean, are a lot of your clients Muslim? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Darren
I'm
says,
not-
John, work and finish the project is nearly due first. There you go. Prioritize.
Who said that?
Darren,
Oh,
thanks,
Okay.
Darren.
yeah. Good to know. But, yeah. It's one thing when you do freelance. It's like you never know what you're gonna expect.
You're like the Forrest Gump of cartoonists.
Am I? I just got asked today if I wanted to pair up with a writer on Maui if I wanted to do a children's book with her. It's not a bad idea.
Right.
She showed me the script. It's cute. It's cute. I just don't know if I have the time right now. Lately, I've been kind of like passing off jobs to other people who I think is better qualified than me.
Better qualified.
Yeah, well, like some people do certain things, and I think it's like, oh well, this guy's better at doing like, portraits and caricatures more than I am. So I'd rather just give it to somebody else who needs the work. So stuff like that. Just gotta know when to say when sometimes.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like I can't. I'm not young anymore. I can't do everything anymore. Can't juggle it all. Can't even do the all-nighters anymore.
Drinking Joe has to move to his new time frame.
2 in the afternoon. I'll be probably taking a nap by then.
We call it nap and draw.
Yeah, siesta. When you wake up, you have to. When you wake up, you have to draw. What you?
Oh, we'll call it sequential siesta,
There
where
you
you
go.
draw in your sleep, and everybody adds a little bit. It'll be like what do they call that? The exquisite corpse.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I was just thinking of like, was it Rick Veitch who's Draw Your Dreams?
Yeah, the rare bit fiends.
Yeah. I think it's always funny, like when we do like when I do like sketches and all that, and a lot of people ask for either draw them or draw their dog.
Yeah.
Draw my dog.
Yeah, it's like, why?
People love their dogs.
Yeah, it always sucks when they're all black. You know what I mean? It's an all black dog, and like they're like, ah.
Well, it is hard to cartoon that.
Yeah, it's like make a big smudge. It's like, there you go. Put some eyes on it.
gonna mute my mic while I use my hair dryer.
Go ahead. What else is everyone been off to? What everybody do on their Monday?
Monday.
Memorial Day.
Jax's place for lunch.
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
haven't seen that guy in ages.
that guy 7 days a week. Is that
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Good for him.
Monday he had off.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Monday I had like a burnout. It's like it's just been like working so much that I just needed to rest. So I took one day off just to kind of like catch up, but catch up on rest. But it's like I kind of felt it afterwards when I had to like catch up now. It's balancing everything. Did I get muted? It's like it's really quiet now.
Oh, I had muted my
Oh.
mic because I was using the hair dryer.
No, but I don't know. Maybe it was Scott's one. I thought there was some kind of a sound or something. Where's everyone drawing anyway? It's like
I'm doing Voltar and Darna.
oh yeah, nice.
Or-
Yeah. I still remember that one year the cosplayer and like nobody knew who she was except for Drew. You knew she was Darna. She was very
I was all
happy.
excited.
Yeah, no, she looked good.
She did look good actually.
But
no, I
that's
mean like her costume was good too.
no, I mean, yeah, I mean, But what I'm saying is that like, yeah, I guess not a lot of people know it here. So it's interesting. So I don't know if she was from here or I don't know. She visiting?
She did a good job.
Yeah. Flying? No, that's the wrong one. Shoot, what did I do with it? Okay. So gray 52. Got it. Do. Working on a Power Ranger commission.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So last night I started drawing that pterodactyl, the Zord, Zord, whatever that thing is called. And it's like, man, this thing's complicated. It's like I hate using a ruler. I guess I could have freehanded, but it would look funny. All the angles wouldn't meet up. This is why I'm not an architect. Yeah, this is actually something from Kawaii Khan. Actually, it's been a while,
Mm.
but
Yeah, probably about time.
yeah, hasn't been 4 months yet, but now she needs it because she needs to like send it to her. She's gonna go see her friend, and that's what this is for. It was a gift for her friend, so I gotta try to like wrap it up, drop it off with her, so she can take it on a trip.
Let's.
So yeah.
I don't get commissions very often,
Mm-hmm.
but it seems like if I do them real fast, it seems like there's always there's like they want changes. So then it's like if I slow it down, then they're like, oh, you know, they're less likely to ask me to change stuff.
Really?
I don't know, just in my experience.
Yeah.
But again, I don't get commission very often. So
I think you will at this coming event.
I doubt it.
This will be fun. I'm curious to see what everybody's going to come up with. Should be a good event.
Gordon's.
Commissioner Gordon, I did that gig. What do I meant though by doing some of these commissions? You know, it's like it's stuff that you don't. Sometimes it's stuff that you don't normally draw, so it gets you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I learned a lot by doing these things. Always growing, as it should be for every artist. Push yourself further.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, for me, that's the fun part is doing stuff that I don't normally do. I've done some that I was pretty happy with. I want to like not things that I normally draw.
Yeah. I mean, granted, for me, most of the time, people, have me do stuff that I usually do because that's what they know me for. But yeah, once in a while, it's like, hey, can you draw this? I'm like, huh. Well, that's different. And sometimes they're just like, no, sorry, don't do that.
I don't want to.
Yeah. I do kid-friendly stuff. Not really. It's going darker than expected. Shucks. Do, 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 do. You know what I've been doing lately is like when like you guys like listen to music when you guys draw.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I usually need to have like music going on, just as kind of get into the mood, or like like a muse.
Sometimes I smoke crack.
Oh, okay, that works too. It's just that creative mode, Flash the disclaimer, kids.
The views and opinions expressed on coverage during Drink and Draw do not reflect those of Common Channel.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I like to listen to music when I'm doing stuff.
Well, I just figure in general you like music, like
I do.
Yeah. I try to listen to stuff that's like related. So like like when I was doing the Duck Night and all that, I was listening to I was listening to the soundtrack of like Castlevania, because it has that kind of
Hmm.
that kind of jive to it, and it's amazing how many like renditions you can find of the themes and everything. So it's funny because I was working on this Power Ranger thing and I just needed some background noise and all that, so I just put on the Power Ranger video game, the Super Nintendo one. I was like, wow, I remember all this music, playing it back then. And after a while, you get so into your drawing, you don't even notice the music anymore. It's just kind of
Sure.
just in the zone.
AutoZone.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I got to finish up. I got like a few more cards for the Dragon Derby, and they messaged me this morning that they got to send it out ASAP because they paid for it. So I think they're trying to beat like the tariff. So makes sense.
Oh, the tariffs.
Yeah. Tariff of Nottingham. So they came up with 9 new magic cards for the deck. So I have to like draw those really fast. And the cool thing about it is like it's just black and white. So I just gotta just layer it on a different layer and then send it to them, and then they're fine. So
I
those
saw
are
Michael's blank magic cards. They look pretty
oh, cool. Yeah, can't wait for those. Yeah. Did you see the gelatinous cube I did?
I did. I like it a lot.
Yeah. No, I think all you guys are gonna really have fun with that one. So, and that's the same thing too. You can put whatever you want in it. It's like, can you draw my dog? Yeah, I'll put him in gelatinous cube. So there. Can you not put him in the gelatinous cube? No.
Could you draw my dog? Here, he's in a gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
Could you draw my parrot? Yeah, here he is in a gelatinous cube. Could you draw my grandma? Here she is in a gelatinous cube.
She's preserved.
It's like don't go to that guy there unless you want unless of course you like gelatinous cubes.
It's like that again, Family Guy, the tattoo guy. I'm gonna draw Kermit the Frog. Here's Kermit the Frog. No, I want a skull, man. No, here's Kermit the Frog. Here we go.
That's funny.
How did they do this? Oh, I see. They put a. I still got to finish watching. Was it Love, Death, and Robots?
Yeah, I heard they dropped a new one.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's like it's been like zero fanfare for it. So
yeah, usually they advertise it a lot, but The Wild Robot is on Netflix too, I think.
oh, is it really?
Yeah, I want to watch that one. I heard good things about it. I don't know. I guess I didn't watch One Punch Man season 2, so we've been watching that on Hulu.
It just came out.
One Punch Man?
It just came out today.
Season 2?
Yeah.
No, we've been watching it for the past few days. I don't know.
The 28th.
Weird. Okay. Weird
indeed. Okay. Well, I guess I'm behind.
Huh.
I haven't started watching it at all yet because I thought it was going to come out the other day.
Yeah. And then season 3 is supposed to come out pretty soon, actually.
Maybe season 3 is what comes.
Yeah.
So season two was like on Crunchyroll a while ago, right?
It was only on Hulu, I think, and we didn't have Hulu, so we didn't see it.
Oh, wait. You know what it is? I'm getting my shows mixed up.
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of One Piece.
Oh, One Piece. Yeah, that's right. That's coming up. Yeah. And then tomorrow is the the trailer of that some Netflix K-pop kaiju thing or something. I forgot what it was. Some superhero K-pop thing. Looks all CGI. So many shows. Hard to keep up with everything.
Sure.
Hey, Mike, did you watch the Asterix and Obelix on Netflix?
I have not.
Yeah,
I've not watched much of anything.
yeah. It's fun. It's all in French. French with subtitles.
It's not a selling point.
No, but I mean, you know, it's authentic. We'll do white highlights. I will do white highlights. Scott, did you ever see the Lupin Part Zero?
I only saw like the first episode,
Oh, okay.
but then by the time I was gonna look at, they took it off of that high five or something, or what
Oh,
or something like that.
it's not on High Dive anymore. I think it
I,
is. Still.
or they might have paywalled it. That's
Oh,
what.
maybe that's what it is. Yeah, yeah. No, it's fun. It's fun to see his history as a teen.
Hello, Misha something Gabrielle Mayer.
Wow.
Misha Gabrielle something.
Oh,
Hello.
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 Gabrielle Mayor, Austria. Austria.
Oh. Guten, was it, what time is it there? Guten Morgen.
Yeah, what he said.
Gluten free. Um, and the problem with all these deadlines, they're all due. It's like there's nothing that's like due like immediately. It's like they're all due at the same time. I just got a ticket. This hour we'll be working on this. This hour we'll be working on this. This hour we'll be working on this.
You get plenty of practice doing that kind of stuff. Like
Yeah, well, like I said,
24-hour
the flesh is weak nowadays. You know, flesh is spongy.
Misha says they're not in Europe.
She's not in Europe.
Okay. Guten Nacht.
Yeah. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. We just talk like a lot of crazy nonsense here.
She doesn't live in Austria.
Yeah. Let's see. Need to find,
Cancel the Hans and Franz invitation.
need to find a good background for this.
See, Duck Knight is on hiatus.
Yeah. because now is the voting period, so we're just kind of taking a break.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Southeast Asia.
Oh,
Like
nice.
Vietnam kind of.
Live somewhere south.
It's like a guessing game.
Like Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Where in Southeast Asia?
I can't find a good view of Diamond Head.
Can't remember. What is Lana's last name? The girl
Who?
that plays Scion, that played Scion in class, she's Vietnamese. But she always plays like Japanese or Chinese.
I have no idea what you're talking about, son.
You saw Deadly Class, right, on Sci-Fi a couple years ago?
No.
Oh.
I
You
had
watched
not.
Deadly Class?
No.
I figured you would. That'd be
You
right up your alley.
You were Michael's ace in the hole. It's just like, Drew, it's it. Oh no, he didn't see it.
I don't have Sci-Fi Network.
Disappointed.
Did you read the graphic novel?
No, I didn't know. What.
What was
No,
the
I
graphic
have not.
novel?
Indonesia?
Lana Condor. But she,
Oh.
like I said, she's Vietnamese, but
I see.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
Is it Indonesia?
she always plays like Japanese or Chinese. Misa says it's somewhere in Southeast Asia near the equator. All right. Break out the map, Drew.
Who's the navigator?
In the equatorial jungles.
Yeah.
Southeast Asia next to equator.
Hawaii.
Indonesia?
Jakarta.
Part is India. That's not quite. I don't think that's east enough.
Hey, you're right.
Jakarta?
Singapore, Malaysia. So
Not Indonesia.
closer to the
Altonesia.
equator. Taiwan,
We're getting a geography lesson tonight.
Korea.
She said known for being colonized for over 3 centuries.
Colonized by who? Oh. Kumusta ka?
Kalimar.
Trying to think what Southeast Asian have been colonized. Only thing that comes to mind for me is like the Philippines.
Hmm.
Vietnam was colonized by the French and the British, but
Mm-hmm. Philippines. Okay. Well, that's the end of that.
just so you know, Misha, hindi pa ako marunong magsalita ng Tagalog.
That's the end of that mystery.
Aya bastos.
I have no idea what you people are talking about. Why am I here? Who am I?
Comic relief.
Far away.
She understood my Taglish enough to understand that I said I can speak. Misha, do you read the comics in the Philippines?
I've read some.
They have a huge. They still have a huge comic industry, don't they?
I have some that Lorenzo brought back to me when he went to that con in the
Oh
Philippines.
yeah, a lot of amazing artists there.
Drew and I actually did a stream about Filipino artists
I remember that.
back in the 70s.
Alfredo Alcala and Mr.
Chan.
Garcia. Yeah.
Ernie.
Tony De Zuniga.
Yeah. Oh man, why do I keep forgetting his name?
You're racist. whose name are you forgetting? Like you're gonna be able to answer that,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Because you were getting old, John. That's why you're forgetting. Too bad Jamie's not around. Jamie could talk with you.
Yeah.
Does the big- I can bring my wife on. She doesn't like to go online though. We're in Hawaii. I don't play MMOs anymore, but when I did, I used to, because of the time zones, I ended up playing with people from the Philippines and Australia.
Damn it.
Filipino MMO players are vicious. Very good. Uh,
Holy crap! Yeah, it took me forever to figure out his name. Alex Nino. It's like, God, it's terrible.
La Nino.
what were we trying to remember Alex Media for?
Just his name, just because he worked on Mulan and several things for Disney. A Filipino artist.
His Mulan concept art was crazy.
Yeah. No, he's an amazing artist. But yeah, I just brain farted and couldn't think of his name.
He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's good.
Those always got good stories about Alfredo. Right?
Oh yeah. Oh. That's awesome.
Right, Scott?
Yeah. Uh,
Michael, did you see Lilo and Stitch yet?
I have not.
Okay.
But I watched Minecraft. Does that count?
Was it
Still
good?
trying to figure out why I watched Minecraft, but I watched it.
Well, all the kids loved it, especially the chicken jockey or whatever. I don't know.
I never played the
sure.
game, so I'm not sure
why
if
everyone
I'm
went
watching.
crazy.
The Momoa character is bizarre.
Yeah.
I think Jack Black must have in his contract he has to sing at least twice, a couple times every movie.
Wasn't the role originally supposed to go to what's his name, Matt Berry?
Oh.
But I guess he was busy, so He had to turn down the role, and then that's why Jack Black took it.
Matt Berry. Matt plays Matt Berry.
Well, the guys who directed it, what's his name, Jared Hess. He did Napoleon Dynamite. And he also did Nacho Libre, and he worked
Yeah,
with
there you
Jack Black on Nacho Libre. So I just assumed,
Yeah.
since he'd worked with Jack Black before.
Matt Berry from What We Do in the Shadows.
Well, he's done. Matt Berry's done so many things now. There's a lot of voice work too. And I remember Matt Berry from what do you call that? IT Crowd.
Yeah, he was good in that.
Reinhold.
Huh?
What's his name? Reinhold, right? Something like that.
Oh, Douglas. Douglas was in not Denim, Renum Industries. Yeah. Oh, I lost my reference. No, shucks. I just put just a generic diamond head in the back. I'm just tired of doing this. Sometimes you just got to just move on. Move on to the next thing.
So you saw Lilo and Stitch, John?
I did.
Liked it?
I enjoyed it. I don't know. People are so bent out of shape about it, but well, whatever.
People just need a reason to watch.
You interpret it which way you want to. You know what I mean? It's like I see why they're upset, but I don't
Who's
know.
getting upset?
Oh, there's a
the
lot of
Karen?
people. No, there's a lot of people. Like even like close people that I know. I'm just like, oh, okay, well.
What are they upset about?
No, like
I've been paying attention to entertainment controversy.
just that how the ending was changed and everything, and the whole, a lot of people are saying the whole, they changed the whole story, like, the whole Ohana means nobody gets left behind, but yet, they claim that it's like no, this the spoilers. I don't want to say too much, but it's like spoiler kind of thing, and I'm like, no, you guys are reading it wrong, but all right, whatever. You can see it that you can read it that way if you want to. But man,
You can, but you're wrong.
There's no convincing that. Well, I actually posted on somebody's post, and they deleted or hid it, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like,
you're welcome to your opinion, no matter how wrong it is.
Exactly. He's like, you're welcome to your own opinion, but I don't have to show it because you're wrong. It's my wall. People are just getting too bent out of shape about it. But whatever.
I don't get in fights about entertainment stuff anymore. It's too much real world stuff.
Yeah.
Bent out of shape.
No, it's a movie, people. And a lot of people are like, no, there's underlying meanings in this. I'm like, well, now you guys are reading way into this too much. It's a little too deep.
Well, as a dumb Howley, I'm just I tend to keep my mouth shut on matters
We appreciate
that are outside of my experience.
They're good. I don't know. Like I said, I enjoyed it for what it was.
Misha's got to go anyway. Going live. I'll watch later. Goodbye. Thanks for swinging by, Misha.
See ya.
Thank you for joining.
Salamat. Few words I know.
Oh. Gotta refill this pen. Okay, I'll make it green. I have to judge diamond. I have to judge diamond head, and I'm like, it's never green. It's always brown. Anyway, you saw?
I saw Aiko at Pro Ridge.
Oh yeah, where was she? I saw her walk by, but I didn't even know where she was sitting. Was she
They
on
had her
Osborne?
hidden. They had her hidden away on the other side of the escalator.
Oh, that's too bad. I hope she did okay. It was very slow for me. Like I said, now I'm getting that anxiety. Like, you know, if I don't get a customer within like the first 2 hours, I'm like, can't help but being a little nervous here. But
Well,
We're used to it.
yeah, I mean, it is a collector show, so I mean, those guys are like banging.
About an hour in. You guys ready for a first round of looks? See where everybody's at?
okay.
Oh, I see my camera froze up and nobody told me.
Hit it.
I see you now.
Here's where I'm at on my Saya middle class. I'm recording it though, so I'll be able to put this one.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
I'll go.
Where is he? There he is. Hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Okay. Who are these people again? What's
So I'm doing Darna and Voltar,
Conan.
who are well, actually Voltar was in comics before Conan.
Darn the Wonder Woman.
So technically Darna was in comics before Wonder Woman. But there are a couple of Filipino comic book characters very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Conan, Marvel didn't put out their Conan until the 70s. Voltar was in comics in the Philippines since 1963, I think.
Well, there you go.
And Darna's been around since, like, I don't know, 1940.
About Thursday.
Let's see, John, you're working on stuff, right? So
Yeah,
Scott,
I don't
ready?
have anything.
Scott and Kane, right? What?
Cassandra Cain.
Sandra Kane.
That's Batgirl. What do they call? Is she Batgirl or is she the Black Bat?
She started off as Batgirl, and then I guess, like I don't know. Now that like everybody's all different now. Yeah, like I'm not even sure who's Red Robin anymore and stuff.
Yeah.
That's Robin.
All right.
Just helping.
Thank you, Scott.
Messed it up. I know what I'll do. Put it in the back.
Back.
No, I am screwing this thing up left and right. I just got to poker face it. Just kind of like, okay, no, just keep going. Don't let them don't show them fear. You feel
So what else is going on at the convention center this weekend, John? You sent us like a whole laundry list of stuff that's going on.
There's a graduation, Hawaii Baptist Academy, I think, on Sunday. But the big one, of course, is this thing called Jump.
Jump.
And
might as well.
Yeah, you might as well. Apparently, it's the biggest dance competition in all of the U.S.
All of the U.S.
Yeah. So they.
How's it here?
Something. I think they did like 29 states and 3 international states or something. So maybe they're ending here. I don't know.
Now it's Hawaii's turn to jump.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, so they're estimating about like 1,500 people. It's crazy.
A lot of jumping.
Mm-hmm. And I guess it's all different dance forms. So like contemporary, jazz, swing, ballroom.
Maybe we can do cloud dancing.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
River dance.
Break dancing. I don't see hula in there. No. I will dance the trout.
Or sprockets.
Yeah, sprockets. Would you like to? What was that? Would you like to touch my monkey?
Touch my monkey. Love him. Lieben ein Inch Pinky. I like it when he's doing sprockets and his guest is Jimmy Stewart and Dana Carvey's being Jimmy Stewart.
Oh, really?
And Jimmy Stewart's just like saying because he recently had put out like a book of poetry, and so he's reading these poems and they're these like benign, sort of full of platitudes and stuff. And he would read a poem and then he goes, "I wrote that after a bender where I woke up in Mexico with a 15-year-old whore," or just some kind of ridiculous
crazy
thing. He's all like, at the end, he's talking to Dieter. He's like, well, aren't you gonna ask me to touch your monkey? And then he reaches over to touch Hans, and all of a sudden he's like, "Well, the son of a bitch bit me." And he pulls out a knife. He's like, "Let's see what's in that fat gut of yours, Hans."
It's great. This paper is kind of some of these comic papers. The covers are kind of like hard to work with sometimes.
Are you doing out of blank?
Yeah.
They can be a little. Sometimes they have some kind of weird treatment on them.
Yeah. I remember one time we had the blanks, but it was like they used the wrong cover, so it was like slick, like the inside, and you're like, well, you can't really draw on this thing unless you have like a sharp.
They just use the regular cover that they print on.
Yeah.
I think those were all like DC ones.
Yeah, those are like mistakes or something, or I don't
Had
know.
that happen a couple times.
Yeah.
It's hard because it's like drawing on ceramic where the ink just floats over the.
Pretty much. Yeah. Then you're like, no.
How did I do this? I always bite off more than I can chew.
It's good. You're working it.
Move it.
Move it.
Move it.
All right. I guess I do need to refill this pen because Dad.
What in the hell was that sound?
Which one?
That crazy high
Nails on chalkboard thing you got going on.
I do hear that high pitch like a whistle or something. Like me, I'm just clattering through all my inks. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I shouldn't get lazy with this. It's so easy to refill these things now. Oh, it's an ambulance. Eknalubna. I guess the nice thing about this one is like usually when I'm late with it, I usually draw something on the back, but she was saying that she's gonna like kind of like frame it or something like that, so you won't even see the back. So I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry about it then.
The secret piece to be discovered years later.
I've done commissions like that.
Yeah.
Stuff on the back. That's.
I mean, some makes sense. Like you know, if it's like front and back, like it's wrapped. You know, like when you open it, it's like it wraps around. But I guess if they're gonna slab it, you don't really see it. I guess.
Yeah.
Slabbing. I've done it. It just hurts.
Huh?
Slabbing just hurts me. It's like
Really? Why?
it's like comics are meant to be read.
It's a different thing now. How they collect the thing.
I mean, I understand why it's done. I just
Yeah.
it doesn't feel right to me. You know.
Well, that's like a lot of collectability stuff. I mean, look at Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? It's like people are just collecting it because they want to. They're just looking
but
for
they don't
the
even play
expensive
them.
card. Yeah, they don't even play it. That's what I'm saying. It's like they just want the expensive cards.
They're missing out on the fun.
But it's so crazy now. Like this, just like over here, like what people breaking into windows to get them and of stores, or like just stealing entire binders and stuff. It's like it's nuts. Smoke and mirrors.
I'm not against people making money off stuff. I'm not against people collecting stuff or whatever, but I just wish they produced enough so that the people who want to play it, who
Yeah,
want to enjoy it one way,
sure.
can enjoy it the way they want to enjoy it, and the people who enjoy it by trying to make money off of it or whatever, they can enjoy it too. But it's like it seems like they just don't produce enough.
Oh, aren't comics kind of that way too? Like people are after that one episode, that one issue that's,
Yeah, but it's not like there's no the only scarcity would be built-in scarcity, like if they do limited print runs.
right.
And it's like and for the people that are into that, that's what variant covers are for. If there's like a variant that's like 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 500 or whatever, it's like they the people who want that rare comic to slab and get graded or whatever, they can do that, and they'll still be somebody who wants to read it should still be able to get it. Because there's always the regular.
Like that issue of the Batwang.
Yeah.
Scott, did you get that issue?
Which one?
The one with the Batwang?
Nope.
Nope.
That's what he admits to.
It's frustrating sometimes.
Why?
Oh no, I mean I'm like I want to get my stuff right, but then like I'm not exactly like like the whole thing with the Nintendo Switch, right? Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna like 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever and
oh yeah
and spend like $1,000 to get a new one, right?
Yeah.
I
well,
want it, but I mean like that's a bit much in my opinion.
that's the whole, that's how you made it, the whole collectability thing. I mean, we were just talking about, was that yeah, Pokemon cards are like that, but also like what was that thing, the Labubu's?
Goodness.
I think people are trying to steal those too,
Yep.
They're
And
trying
there's
to
like
steal everything.
knockoff ones, and it's not the real ones, and blah blah blah. They're like the next Furbies, they're just, or Cabbage Patch Kids. Remember when people got into fights over the Cabbage Patch Kids, like fist fights?
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's kind of what Labubus are right now. I gotta try giving Fallout another chance. I never followed the game or anything, so I know nothing really about it. But I heard there's 2 more seasons coming out, I guess.
Oh, the show on Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never played the game either, but I liked the show.
yeah.
Fallout Boy.
I'm assuming that band took that name Fallout Boy from The Simpsons.
You didn't hear the story? I
No.
think one of the fans. They're asking the fans, and the fans said Fallout Boy, and so he said, "Okay, that's the band's name."
Oh, really? They just asked a fan, and that's how they got the
I
name.
think they're at a concert or something. They're doing a concert or something. He said,
Wow.
what should I name that? Some kid said, he said Fallout Boy, and they're like, okay.
Wow.
I wonder what their name was before.
It's like the chicken zombies or something. It's like that Japanese band, Bump of Chicken.
The yodeling guy?
No, I think they're saying that was that the theme from like Your Name and all that.
They've done a bunch of.
Yeah. They have a very. It's just lead singer has kind of a real smooth voice. Oh, I forgot a place to sign my name again. Damn it. Let's squeeze it in somewhere.
Aloha, John J. Morricone.
Yeah, gotta put that somewhere. I stole so many things about my signature. The aloha I took from Dave Thorne because it's like, yeah, when you saw it, you knew it was from Hawaii. The exclamation point I took from Scott Shaw.
Hey.
The smile I took from my friend who used to actually sign his name like that. And I just said, that's a good idea, putting the smile afterwards. So I stole a lot of things in my signature. It's a confession here.
I'll just tell them the checks in the mail.
All right, Jack Burton.
Yeah. You're not a Czech. You're Mexican.
Mexican.
Yeah. All right, we're done. We're done with this. Move on. How long was that? Jeez, that took a while. Yeah, the show's almost over. Oh, I missed the corner. Damn it. Damn it. Cover it up. Oh. I see the cat is waiting outside. The cat is so crazy now. She's so like, no. She can't make up her mind if she wants to be inside or outside. I guess so. At least she doesn't keep me up at night anymore. Now she goes back into the garage, so I can finally actually get some sleep. But yeah, that was a rough 4 months.
Punfar?
Isn't that the mating season? The Vulcan.
Yeah.
Punfar.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that also the national anthem to was that Zoidberg Planet?
Zoidberg's Planet. Yeah.
Play the anthem. Ba, 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 ba. It's funny. All right, let's see if the cat wants to come in. I'll be right back. So he's only. Alrighty. Okay, so one thing done. Oh shoots, I gotta work on that thing today. 5x5, 3x3. How big is this damn button? I gotta start charging more for things. Oh, now the cat wants to go back outside. Jeez. I think I told you about this. There's an anime. It's on Crunchyroll, but it's also on Amazon Prime. It's called The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows, where he's kind of like, I guess he was poor, so he taught himself how to be a healer. And then the party that he was with kicks him out because they realize that, yeah, he's just untrained. He doesn't have his license and everything. So he starts his own practice. And all these, I guess, people come in. And it's just funny because when, before he starts to practice, people are like, oh, maybe you should get paid. He's like, oh, paid? I can get paid for this? And I'm like, wow, it's like being an artist, It's like, oh, I can get paid for this? So.
Funny. Who's Ron?
They say
Ron
it's
doesn't.
more times.
Ron doesn't like us anymore.
That makes me sad.
He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. You watch yourself.
That's not what I said.
This little one's not worth the trouble. Here, let me buy you something.
Okay, so I can close that. Finally. And I will draw this thing. There it is. Oh. That doesn't make sense. New. Shoots. Some of the other crafters have some kind of event at Ala Moana, I think, this weekend too. It's like I think Momichu and Hawaiian Art and a few of the others are going to be at that event. Same time we're at the tabletop.
Table.
See, My Time Makes is going to be with us.
Huh?
My Time Makes will be at the tabletop.
What is that?
My Time Makes.
Oh, is that the name of it? I
Yeah.
thought it was called something else.
No, he's talking about at the same thing we're going to be at.
Right. Oh, it is My Time Mix. I thought it was My Tiny Mix. I read it wrong. Goldberry slimes. And cute loot. Yeah, Janelle's going to be there, so that'll be nice. Yeah.
I think Goldberry Slime's my friend.
Oh, yeah?
Do you have a friend? What's
Yeah.
it like?
And it's not Sue.
And it's not too. It's my friend
It's not too.
Danielle.
Oh, okay.
No, it's hard to believe.
You guys are my only friends.
I can't take that kind of pressure, Marky. Got to get more refills for brush pens.
Oh, I think I know which one you're using. I have some. Give you
Too
some
much.
on Saturday. The Trio? No, not the. Which one? Which ones are you using?
I'm using it's the Pentel brush pen. It look like this.
Wait, hold on.
See?
Where?
You see me?
Rough
Oh.
pen.
Oh, okay.
They have those at. I know they have those at Fisher.
I gotta go get some.
Support Hawaiian graphics.
Sent people to Hawaiian Graphics today to get some stretcher bars.
What's that?
I just sent people to Hawaiian Graphics to get stretcher bars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, they're limited to what they have, but yeah. Okay, let's try this. Oh, screw up. Why does it always do this? This resets. Okay, got it.
How long is the Lilo and Stitch movie?
How long is the what?
The Lilo and Stitch.
I don't know. I think your standard 2-hour movie, I think.
But it's 95 minutes.
Oh. 1 hour 48 minutes, it says. Close.
That's
A little over 90 minutes. It's kind of like in between what both of what we said.
apparently 90 is like around or right around 90 is the sweet spot because it allows movie theaters to squeeze out one more show. No longer movie.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, like they apparently theaters like it when they're 90 to like 95 minutes so that they can get more shows in.
Huh. I was not aware of that. Yeah.
I'm done. Camera stop again? It did. I don't know why. I don't know why this program keeps trying to switch my camera on.
Technology. I love it.
Using a virtual camera. My Saya. See ya. See you later.
What?
See ya.
See you
from Deadly
later.
Class.
Happy.
I gave the hint of the tattoo. I couldn't bring myself up to try and draw her a full tat. It's crazy. All right, let's do a quick sketch. AAPI character. Somebody give me a character.
Shang-Chi.
Maui, have fun with all the tattoos.
Oh, Maui. Yeah.
I've done Maui before.
Yeah.
Hate it.
You've done Shang-Chi before, too.
I'm waiting for the next movie. Dang it.
Shang-Chi.
Simu Liu. Yeah. Simu Liu, right?
Yeah. Old Spice.
He does Old Spice commercials.
Huh?
He does Old Spice commercials now.
Yeah, isn't he the rep now?
I
One of the reps. One of the reps for Old Spice. There's multiple.
okay.
So a good reference photo of Simu Shang-Chi.
Or you can draw Aquafina. He's the girlfriend.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, just friends. So a reference photos like kind of cool. Are we ever gonna see the Eternals again in the MCU?
I don't know. Like, I think everything is just kind of on hold till this doomsday thing. A lot of people are wondering what's up with like Moon Knight. See this?
Yeah, Moon Knight's kind of in limbo
People like that show.
with the hippo.
Look, costumes.
I think they're kind of regrouping and trying to figure out what they're gonna focus on.
You're gonna get into another fight. People make these prop things so complicated.
Finish this before we're done.
Don't mind Scott. He's just dying over there.
Sound like the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah. Ravik ik ak.
You buried me in the cold ground.
Remember, I always used to be like, you know, I think that one. Roadrunner. I used to like Roadrunner and like anytime it was Bugs and Daffy. Those are the ones I always like waited for. Like when they showed like the Looney Tunes show.
Mm.
It's like I don't know. I was never really a big Sylvester and Tweety fan.
Arnold.
Huh?
Oh, Daffy.
Daffy.
The Scarlet Pumpernickel.
Yeah.
Scarlet Pumpernickel.
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 Yeah. Daffy Hood. Yoinks and away. Oh, Marvin the Martian too.
Dodge, parry, thrust. Right.
It's a quarterstaff. It's actually $1.25 quarterstaff, but I'm not telling him that. Duck Dodgers. Actually, yeah, I guess the Daffy and Porky Pig were always funny. Eager young space cadet.
I always liked the rando, like weird ones though. Like
like Ralph or like
Ralph and Sam, or like
yeah.
Mark Anthony.
Oh, I was thinking about the Dreamer, the kid who was the Dreamer.
I
Ralph,
love that
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Or like
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's true. Yeah, there was only a couple that had like one shots.
It was usually like Chuck Jones.
Chuck Jones, yeah, like
Just indulging his whimsies.
the flying cat, the one that used the tail to fly.
So is it a Yorp? Is it Yorp or the alien boy that was?
Oh, Yob.
Yeah.
Yob, because boy backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yob. Give me back my Yob. Yeah. Or what is it? The one the alien who was looking for he went to Earth. Hello, monster. Monster. Well, I don't know if this was. I don't think this was Looney Tunes, but the bear that wasn't. That was definitely Chuck Jones.
The bear that wasn't.
Yeah. It's like he got up early from hibernation, and the thing is, he goes to a factory, and then he's trying to tell him he's a bear, and they're like, "No, bears are hibernating," and so they're convincing him that he's not a bear, and so he starts working in the factory.
Oh my God, I do remember that one.
It's a great show.
Mm.
No, it was
I think
really
it was a Warner Brothers one, I believe, but yeah,
it definitely was Chuck Jones. I don't know if it was like just a special, I don't think it was part of like Looney Tunes or anything.
Chuck Jones.
Yeah. I didn't really care when Chuck Jones did Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
So something about it was just kind of missing.
It was like a less involved animation style.
Yeah.
And then they had some even weirder ones, like when they started getting like, Czechoslovakian animators or.
Oh yeah. Oh, what is the one? The dot in the line. Did you see that one?
I love the dot in the line.
Yeah, it's crazy. Or like
I know it's not for everybody, but
yeah. Did you see that one that I think it was called Now Hear This?
I have heard that. I have seen that. Yeah.
The one with the old man finds like the horn and he listens through it and it's all weird. And you find it's like the devil's horn. It's crazy.
I don't know. I remember Kill the Wabbit. Does that count?
Yeah.
What's
Actually,
up?
I think that's how I learned all classical music is like Bugs Bunny.
You and a bunch of kids from that.
Yeah, the Barbara of Seville.
Figaro.
Yeah, with what's his name? Was it Giovanni Jones?
Da-da-da-da-da.
It's funny. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Cat in the Hat.
Was that?
Chuck Jones did the Cat in the Hat.
He did.
The Grinch, right?
He did the Grinch. Yeah, Grinch. Yeah, all of those he did. And then
he did a Pogo one that everybody seems to hate.
Yeah, because it didn't look right. Well, Walt Kelly just flat out just said no. He hated it. June Foray did Pogo's voice in that rendition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, next month.
Oh, you got to think of things for next month.
Things.
Topics.
Things.
Okay. How about we do characters of Comic Jam memory? We have like people post some pictures of sketching.
That'd be interesting.
Draw me like your French girls. What would we call it?
Self-portraits.
Ooh, draw me, draw me.
Yeah.
Ooh, draw me.
I have to have people like post a portrait in the comments so we have a reference.
Yeah. This may go in a direction that would be awkward.
Yeah, keep it PG.
We got back of this moment. Start improv.
Nintendo Switch come out next month.
Are you gonna get one?
If it's maybe.
11th, 18th, 25th. We'll draw me. Ooh, draw me.
The monkey. Ooh, draw me. Ooh,
Draw me. All right. What's so Nintendo? What if we do to tie in Nintendo? What's a big Nintendo title?
Mario.
Mario, Zelda, Kirby.
Donkey Kong.
Or do we just do Nintendo?
Maybe
games?
Nintendo in general.
When does the Nintendo Switch come out, Scott?
Next week, Friday.
Okay, well, yeah, it's gonna be the 11th.
So,
Nintendo.
Ico will come for that one.
Okay. Two more. See, look how quick this is going. We're getting good at this.
And then we stopped.
Isn't June an important Superman month? Or are we gonna save that for July when the movie comes out?
That's what I was thinking. Save it for July.
I think we saved Superman for when the movie comes out.
And it's so funny because, like, sometimes it posts and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like we could have used that for something. I don't know. I'm doing for me personally, it's like June. I'm gonna do that redraw June, where like I'm taking some of my old stuff and I'm gonna redraw it.
You want to do that on one of the streams? We can all do that.
Yeah.
What is that?
Redraw
what day in
June.
Is
Sounds
that
great.
a particular day in June or just anytime in June?
Doesn't matter any time in June. So
Okay, I'll make that the last one. I'll make that the last one for June. Redraw. Just call it redraw June.
yeah. So you just grab any of your older pieces and you just redraw it. No.
Redraw
Alrighty.
June.
Okay, redraw June. So
You know what?
Go ahead.
Let's do DC Comics
Why? No.
because in June because June is they're doing they're relaunching the history of DC Comics, So they're sort of retconning the new history of the DC universe
I see.
in the
Again?
comics in June.
Again?
That was the whole thing with the new 52.
Well, they half-assed it.
Yeah.
So this is their course correction.
Yeah.
But it's written by Mark Waid, and he's going to have each issue is going to have a different artist. Like I guess the first issue is like Jerry Ordway, and then Todd Knock. Like each issue is going to have a different artist with him to cover each era. So I think it's starting with the Golden Age. So Jerry Ordway is doing the Golden Age,
Nice.
and then the next issue will be like a different period.
Then we'll do reboot a DC character, and you
There
take
you
a
go.
character and reboot.
Yeah.
Scott, you have to come up with a new reboot for Batman.
No, I like Batman. No need to reboot him.
That work for you, Drew? Reboot a DC character?
Yeah, I don't care, whatever.
Reboota?
Reboot.
Oh.
Reboot a DC character, and that's to commemorate their relaunch of the history. Reboot a DC character.
Buddha.
I'm gonna put Trunks back on Superman.
They did.
I'm rebooting it so that we can put Trunks back on Superman.
Comics.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
topics. All right. Anybody have something coming up to promote?
Nothing.
Well, June was the Duck Knight is gonna reactivate. So
That's right. On the 23rd.
We've got.
So we got that.
Okay, so you're on hiatus now. You come back June what?
23rd.
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 Obviously, we'll be at the tabletop convention this coming weekend.
We will be. So there's no jam.
Drew, Johns, the boy,
Connie, Brady, Cade,
Cade.
Haley Flower.
Cade forever.
Huh?
I haven't seen Cade in a long time. Cade.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Brady invited him. So it makes sense to have him there. Yeah, okay. No, a lot of
got nothing coming up?
Was that?
You getting your Nintendo Switch next month, Scott?
We'll see. I don't know. That thing is like,
It's gonna be hard to get.
yeah.
All right. Last looks here. Boy, let's just. Okay, so here's my Lana Condor as Saya from Deadly Class.
Let's see.
And a quick sketch of Simu Liu as Shang-Chi.
Nice.
See that okay?
Well done.
Got the graphite glare.
That's a good likeness. You did a good job.
I put his eyebrows too high, but it still works.
Yeah, you can tell it's him. Let me start.
He's just surprised.
Yeah.
All right, who's next? John. John's got his camera on. Here we go.
I just wanted to show you the gelatinous cube. See, it's 8.5 by 11 like this, and and then you can draw. We're gonna have people commission their characters being in a gelatinous cube.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I made several of these so everybody could take some.
Is that why you were looking for that paper that I have?
Yeah. So it actually worked out really well because this is Copic markers, and even when I erased it, it holds up pretty well.
Yeah.
So I think everybody will, be able to use this.
What kind of
pretty
printer
well.
though?
What?
What kind of printer?
I don't know. I took it to the actual printer and they printed
Not
it.
an inkjet.
Yeah. So it's not an inkjet. So it should be pretty okay. But here, let me show you what I was working on. So I was working on a Power Ranger. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, and you had to draw Diamond Head in there.
and I had to draw Diamond Head. Well, that was part of the request. She wanted the pterodactyl over Diamond Head and Kimberly
At least-
eating junk food.
I noticed you didn't draw any buildings though.
No, I kind of hid it. I kind of hid it back there.
Whenever I have to,
It just
whenever I have to draw
destroys
Diamond,
everything.
That's the part that gets me every time I draw a diamond. It's like, I want to draw a Waikiki.
Yeah, it just destroys everything, you know. But is what it is. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get my stickers in time, unfortunately. But well, maybe it might surprise me. It may come tomorrow or Friday. We'll see. So.
All right, Scott, you ready?
Oh yeah, I should turn off my camera.
Here's Scott.
Very nice.
Batman's looking a little weird.
Huh?
It's a strange looking Batman.
Scott is a fan.
Batman.
The fat girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scott, Drew, Swan, camera over.
It's almost finished. Not quite
good.
there.
It's good.
Darna and Voltar.
Yeah, it definitely gives you that throwback vibe.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody say aloha.
Aloha.
Uh,
I wish I could have contributed more, but you know, deadlines.
Who's on screen?
Hi, everybody.
Good night, Ubu.
Yeah.